All right, what's going on, guys? I wanted to show you guys how to use the Muscle Mindset app and what it all entails. Hopefully, you have been looking around. Maybe you found some of these things, maybe you haven't. So, hopefully, I'm here to enlighten you. So, the community tab, this is the tab where everything is gonna kind of go down here. Okay, so you can write a post here, say something that's on your mind, tell us about some wins, tell us that you went on a hike this weekend, show us some pictures, show us something that was like, beautiful, show us your workout, anything, post it right here so we can engage, get that community vibe going, get that support. So you can post something right there. Sometimes I'll post here as well. Speaking of posts, I have pinned posts here. Pinned posts are going to be kind of like those announcements. Right here, I was asking a question, where do you invest in fitness? Down here, I have another pinned post for newbies. This is going to have them, explain what their goals are, why they're here, what has stopped them in the past from being successful. And then I have another pinned post here, which is going to explain on the things that you will need to be successful in general when you're trying to lose fat or gain muscle. These things that are going to help. You're going to need a body scale, a food scale. If you really want to get to that next level, a DEXA scan, we can go over that in detail in another post, and some kind of activity and sleep tracker. Okay, an Apple Watch, a Fitbit, an Oura Ring, something like that. It's going to tell us your sleep, tell us your steps, at least your daily steps. And then we have some supplement recommendations here: creatine, protein powders, and this whole stack of different supplements. Then I have some tips on how to save money on some of this fitness stuff, because if you have an HSA or an FSA with your employer, a lot of these you're able to use those funds, those pre-tax funds to buy a lot of these. So I feel like it's something really smart. If you haven't done it this year, maybe do it next year so you can not use your own money and use some of the government's money that they're taking away from you to invest in your health. So that is the community tab. And then there's posts from individuals and me and things that are going on, right? And if we move to the classroom, this is the bulk of where everything is going to happen. This is where the magic is happening. So if you see here, I have a lot of different classes. So this is how to lose fat. This is how to gain muscle. If you go to the lose fat tab, it's going to give you the top 10 ways to lose fat. And if you change your lifestyle to incorporate all these 10 steps, you're probably going to lose up to 10 pounds. And if you go to the how to gain muscle tab, it's going to be the same thing. 10 steps, easy steps to start and implement, and that are going to help you gain muscle. Okay, so then we have some big beginner home workouts here. Got a few of those, and these things are going to be updated all the time. We got some beginner gym workouts here, things to help you with that if you're a beginner in the gym. We have 1-day meal plans. We have a women's muscle gain meal plan that's 150 grams of protein. Men's fat loss for 200 grams of protein. Another women's fat loss for 120 grams of protein, 1,200 calories. So that's going to give you some suggestions on what you can do to lose weight, what your meal plan is going to look like for someone who wants to lose weight but get that optimal amount of protein. Okay, and then we have some custom workout creators from that incorporate ChatGPT and AI, a meal plan creator that incorporates ChatGPT and AI, struggle meals. These are meals that we're all kind of like creating that are high protein, low carb, healthy, and we're just building up like a little recipe database between the community. So that's pretty cool. Keep checking in for that as I add new things to that. And there's going to be more. I'm working on an exercise directory for videos on showing the proper placement, hands, feet, shoulders, things like that, proper form and technique. And then we go to the calendar. The calendar is going to be any appointments we have. Let's say we're going to have a video chat like one day on a Sunday where people can ask questions. People can meet, talk, discuss. Also, we have appointments where I don't like this